Hey everyone, all the amazing people. Right now, I'm going to share with you guys how you can get the most out of the event while attending the Funnel Hacking Live event, which is from Russell Brunson, one of the most respectful marketers in the world, right? Who has taken like the company ClickFunnels from zero to like making like having more than like 100,000 subscribers using it every single month and who brought in a sales worth billions of dollars, right? And that's the amazing things. And right now, I'll share with you guys how you can get the most out of the event attending virtually. Like a lot of people had asked me what to do, how to go about, like people from US, people from different places, India, Nepal, and different countries. And without any delay, I will tell you, like basically the Funnel Hacking Live event is happening. 3,000 people are attending in person and 3,000 people are attending um, offline, right? Like people are attending virtually. Now, how you can get the most out of the Funnel Hacking Live event is you have to know how you can get the most out of Funnel Hacking Live event is one of the most amazing event is like you have to know your why what is that you want to get. Let's understand how you can get the best is like this event is happening for 4 days, right? Like the first day is on 22nd, on the second day is on the 22nd in Indian time. It will be around like 10:30 p.m. 10 now right now on 22nd to it'll go on for 4 days. Like the first day over here in this software, like you can see there is a tool which people themselves have shared, like somebody shared in the group. It's like amazing tool. You just have to copy this link and I will just put this in the chat for all the guys who are watching from any part of the world, right? Like how to get the most out of the event is like you can use this, right? Like it will show you exactly what time and how you can attend the event. And day two is all about, like day one is all about foundation, day two is about funnels, day three is about traffic, and day four is all about legacy and amazing things. Now like the number one most important thing is like you have to know before attending event is like I have created an amazing checklist. You guys can check over here, right? Like the number one thing, the most important thing is be fresh and relaxed and attend on time, right? Like you have to make sure that you have some amazing things. Show up like be fresh, like show up like the way how you show up. Like if you go really to the event, you guys can see, right? I am wearing a blazer and I am wearing the shoes, I'm wearing everything just like the way how I show up to the event, right? And show up like how you want to attend at the event. Like how if you want to shake a hand, only thing is like virtually you send them a message or something like that. Straight up like listen carefully. And if you have like too much disturbance in your house, you can go to either hotel or like you lock yourself in some room and tell everybody not to disturb you, right? So that you can get the most out of the event. And create a space of learning. Tell everyone no distraction. Tell everyone, like your friends, family members, relatives, like your pet animals, tell everyone anything whatever you can do. Tell them you will be like super busy and you will be, just tell them you are writing an exam or something like that, right? Nobody disturbs you in an exam. Put everything clear on your plate and have a book, diary, pen. Like you guys can see, even I also take notes, right? Like completely new book. Make sure that you have a complete new book so that you can get the most. Don't be that person who takes in notes in like one page or like something like that, right? And basically you have to have a note so that you can get the most. And have the pen necessary, diary, water. See, I always have like the water bottle with me, right? Have water, drink water, be more hydrated. With that, with the notes, make sure that like your internet is like super fast. Have a backup plan, like if your wi-fi gets something right, like maybe have the internet in your phone. And power bank, use power bank if you have like electricity fluctuation, like your ups doesn't work or something, right? And have a contact number of support. Maybe if you don't get the contact number, know the email of the support if you are not able to log in, like how to log in. And while attending. The beauty part of attending events virtually is like a lot of people think like what can happen, right? Like I'm not able to get the events. See, one of the most important things which I want to tell you is attending events online, the only disadvantage is like you can't meet everybody in person and have that energy. But still there are like so many advantages, right? Like one is like the cost. Imagine of the cost, right? How much will it cost if you go to an event, right? Like the flight tickets, like the food cost. And right now during the pandemic, right? And it's like so difficult. Or else like I also wanted to go to the event, right? Like cost was not the big factor for me, right? But the safety and the thing is I didn't got my visa to go there, right? And that's the thing that sucks, right? And number one most important thing is don't worry, right? Like you can also get more benefits. There is always like opportunity cost, some cost. If you are at your house, you can sit attentively, right? Like fully, and you can take notes and you can take screenshots, right? Everything will be put on your laptop and you can get the most, right? And next thing is have take your notes. Remember that you are attending this event for the last time, so that like you watch with high intensity. Remember that you are going to die in 2 days, right? Don't think that you'll have the notes, like you can get the most things, all those things, right? The secret is like drink more water, be hydrated, and have some, what is that, have some fruits with you. And some you guys can see over here, right? I have this green grams to be more hydrated, and because it gives like more proteins and food, and have more chocolates. You guys can see which chocolate is this, right? Dairy milk. Just figure out what food you want to eat, what fruits you want to eat, what chocolates you want to eat, so that you won't feel drowsy or like sleepy. Because the only thing is the event for some people it will be happening in the night times, and for some it will be happening like midnight. For some it will be happening early in the morning. And remember that you are attending this event. Drink more water, take notes, okay? And make sure that you write down either in your book or like write down in a docs or something. Okay, writing down in a docs also is like amazing, because it's like much easy for you to use it, and like it'll be very handy, right? um, and the next thing is take notes. And see, be fully concentrated, okay? As long as like your concentration is like full, like you will be able to get most things. If your concentration is not there, like you won't be able to get major things, right? When you're concentrated, when you are in the moment, like you will be able to get the most, right? Make sure that you are fully concentrated. Only during the break times, like you can go here and there. But the beauty part is, like in fact, if you want to go to washroom also, you can watch it from your washroom, but of course not with the camera on, right? You can do, these are all like the advantages, right? Like you can do whatever you want, however you want. These are all the advantages, right? And yeah, these are the basic things. And next most important activity which I want to tell everyone is, most people, like 80 to 90% people, wonder why they have come to the event. They don't have like exactly some agenda about what they want to get out of this event, right? See, this is amazing, some of the world's best marketing events out there, right? Not just about marketing, mindset, strategies, frameworks, everything you'll be learning. Now if you want to get the most out of the funnel hacking live event is, have an agenda, have a plan. Like Albert Einstein, the genius, said, an idiot with a plan, right, can beat someone who's having 150 plus IQ, right? And the most important thing is have a plan, have a master plan. Now figure out 10 things. I want everyone to write down in some paper or like somewhere, I don't know where you're going to write down 10 things. What, like 10 things. See, remember this, normal chess player, like amateur players, just thinks about two moves or three moves, right? He just thinks about one or two moves. But a real chess master, like a grandmaster, thinks about like 10 moves, 12 moves, or 15 moves ahead, right? And if you want to become like a grandmaster, like you have to plan well accordingly. Like right now I want everybody to write down like your 10 things. What do you want to accomplish by the end of the event, right? Like what do you want to get the most out of this event? What is your plan? What is the question? What is the problem? Our school system always said like you are not so amazing. You see, for me as a case, like my teacher said, like you are not good in math, you are not good in Hindi, right? And basically I was not so much interested, right? Like when I was in school, like they said, study, read the answer. Like the more important thing which I want to tell you is answers are not the most important thing. If you know the right question, like questions are more important. Like you have to prepare, right? Like only when you have your questions ready, having that open minded, right? Like if you have that open mind, it becomes easy, right? If there is a glass, like imagine there is a water bottle which is like full of water, right? How I can fill the water into it? Like I can't fill. If the water is like fully empty, if I drink the full water right now I have my question and the water bottle is fully empty, right? Like I want this one to get filled up. Now I know, so that I go out there with a specific problem with the empty water bottle, right? And yeah, this is just an example, right? Don't go out there and take a water bottle and figure out how you can get. No, you just have to figure out what is your questions, right? Like have a goal. Like example, uh, I want to become good in I want to become good in funnels. Like example, if anybody asks me, I want everyone to write down. If you ask me what will be my goals, is basically it'll be all about basically it'll be all about how I can optimize whatever funnels I have, so that I will be able to get still better conversions. Whatever I have learned, how I can make it like still better, amazing. That will be the first thing. And the second thing, the second most important thing for me is like how I can drive like more traffic, like different traffic sources, right? I have an amazing product, how I can get like more customers and how I can be like more visible. And once after the traffic is done, and how I can network, right? And how I can meet still amazing people at the event, right? People who are smarter, one time, 100 times, 1,000 times smarter than me, right? And what do they do, and how what I can learn from them, right? All these things. And network, see, one thing, always remember this: attending event virtually, anything, anywhere. Like see, the event happens, like you go, you learn something, after few days like we forget something, only a little bit things only like we remember, right? But if you want to get the most, like if you want to get amazing things, a lot of things, is like you have to know what is that you want to learn. Like that is the number one thing. Like you have to write down the goals, everything. At the end of the day, each day, once after the event is like finished, at the end of the day, each day, or like by the end of the event day, these are like the 10 things I want everyone to write down. And once after that is done, and I want you to write down, after like each day, or like after the 4 days, what is that you want to implement, right? Like write an action plan, right? Like action plan, only then you are going to execute, right? Nothing. At the end of the day, you can learn, you can go to 1,000 events, but if you don't implement anything, it's going to be useless, right? Write down an action plan. What is that you are going to learn? Like example, you have learned about A, right? Like you have to you have learned about B, some concept, right? And see how you are going to implement it, where you are going to implement. You have to write down everything, what you are going to implement, right? What you're going to implement, and then when you are going to implement, and you must have a deadline, right? Life without goal, like life goal without a deadline is going to be like dead. Do you guys agree or not? A goal without a deadline is going to be dead, right? Just like a person or a plant without nurturing. Just imagine, even human beings, or just imagine amazing plants. A plant, if you don't water it, if you don't take care of the plant, the same thing applies to a baby also. Like a newborn baby, what does a baby want? Baby wants milk, baby wants water, everything, right? Or else the baby will die. The same thing applies to even business. As soon as like first thing is write down the pointers, everything what you want to learn, then the action plan, and write down what you want to implement, by when you are going to implement, and what is that you want to achieve, right? By doing this thing alone, like you will be able to be in the top 90%, in the top 10%, right? And by implementing the action plan, see, there'll be 3,000 people attending virtually, 3,000 people offline, and 3000 online, right? But if you see actual implementation, 20% people actually implement it to get massive results, but only 1% or 2% go to the top, get everything what they have desired. And if you want to get to the top 1%, right, that is what I'm over here, right, to show you exactly about everything what you have to get. And this is how, by doing these things effectively, like you will be in the top 1%. Right now it's your duty to get the most out of this event virtually. Is like planning ahead, right, being on time, show up on time, do whatever it takes, right, show up with high energy for the next 4 days. You, if you can't spend 4 days on yourself, right, not just about money, if you can't spend 4 days with full concentration, full attention, then what's the point of having a life? And if you want to have a great life, you have to spend this 4 days fully invest, devote yourself, right, 100%. When you give your 100%, only then you'll be able to get massive transformation, right? And that is what you guys have to do, and that is how like you will be able to get amazing things, right? And that's how you will be able to get the most out of this virtual event. Make sure that you be on time, like your internet is working properly, like your Zoom is working properly. Take more pointer notes, don't multitask. See, one of the biggest problem people do is they listen to a video maybe on the smart TV or like a laptop or like PC, right? See, I highly recommend you to attend the virtually event from your laptop or something, so that it'll be like big screen. Mobile is like very small, right? And make sure that close all your tabs. Don't open 10 different tabs and 10 different this thing, right? And update to the latest version. A lot of notes at the end of the day, each day. Go back once the event is finished and plug into your project management tool of your choice, right? Like if you're using some action plan, write down, okay, after the event I will do this, I will do that, and with a proper deadline. By now you guys have got the top 1% knowledge how you can get the most out of the event. Now I want you guys to implement, start taking massive inspired action, implement, get the most out of the event. And if you got amazing results, just tell me a thanks. I'll be like so happy for that, right? And that's all for now. Wishing you everyone happy networking, happy learning. Take massive inspired action. Let's grow together. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye. See you.